Hi guys, Ken here in partnership with CoinCasso, and who on earth am I and what am I doing here? Guys, firstly, let me just give you a bit of background information on myself, okay? From a young age, believe it or not, I fell in love with financial markets after watching the original Wall Street movie. I just loved how, price of asset class were going up and down. It was exhilarating, people shouting at their screens, and I thought, man, I need a piece of this. So when I was 18 years old, back in 2009, I was firing out a ton of emails. It was, I had it set in my head, I have to get into this industry. Fortunately, I had a bite back from a trading company, and they offered me, after some interviews, they offered me what's known as a runner position. So effectively, I was just a tea and coffee boy.
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Wow, glamorous. So my day-to-day job, there was a floor of traders, and I would get simply their breakfasts, their lunches, their dinners, their dry cleaning, anything they asked for, you name it, I did it. But I had more ambition than that, right? When I was on this trade floor, I was speaking to the traders, I was looking at them trading, asking questions. I was so hungry.
Please, sir, I want some more.
I was so tenacious. And that, actually having that, burning sensation within me got me an opportunity through one of the guys to go and work with this group of analysts. Okay, this group of analysts would feed information day to day to these traders, right? Helping them make informed decisions. Across a variety of asset classes, whether it be Forex, fixed income, stocks, commodities, whatever the case may be. So I went in and did that. I had no knowledge really as such. Okay, went in there and learned, absorbed like a sponge, everything, reading, mirroring the guys, and day to day writing research reports. Eventually, I'd got myself into the main desk where I was squawking. Okay, so everything that I was seeing I was sitting in front of like 30 screens, talking about, what's going on there, euro dollar, guys. We've just seen a spike of 50 pips in euro dollar. The ECB have just said they're considering rate rises, so on and so forth. You get the point. So I did that for 4 years. I accumulated a lot of knowledge, but I still had more hunger.
Please, sir, I want some more.
With all this knowledge, I wanted to put it to action. So then I started working. I went into Forex broking, deliverable foreign exchange. I was helping companies manage their foreign exchange exposure with all of the fundamental knowledge that I gained, but also technically as well. So I was helping these companies that are doing millions in foreign exchange each year. Sometimes in single transactions, helping them execute that with the best time, whether they're exchanging GBP to dollars, dollars to yen, whatever the case may be. I was helping them time that transaction. Now, after so probably about 8 years within in the corporate world, it grew tiresome on me. Okay, I had again still more hunger and more belief. My long goal was always to become a trader. Okay, so after all that knowledge that I gained within the corporate world, all that fundamental, the technical knowledge, bear in mind, after days at work, I was still going home and reading. I decided to take a bold move after accumulating enough capital and go and start trading. Trading for myself. 3 months in, man, I sucked. Seriously sucked. After sort of 12 months, I sucked less. 18 months, okay, now I'm profitable. 24 months, I can now really support myself. So it took me a couple of years to really get there and get to grips with markets. Since then, I've been diving into cryptocurrency since 2016, expanding on my knowledge, actively investing in a number of projects and tokens. My portfolio has grown exponentially, and I've been sharing my value. You can find me on Instagram, Real Ken Chigbo. I've been sharing a lot of value for many years now. I think since 2016, actually, yeah, across Forex and cryptocurrency. So how has this partnership come about anyway with CoinCasso? That's enough about me. Well, to be honest, our values were just very much aligned. They saw the value that I brought to the market, and I see the value that they bring. We share the same values. We share, there's synergy there. So that's why we want to come and provide even more to you guys. And why specifically is it that I like CoinCasso? Well, let's go into those points now. So how is CoinCasso different from all other exchanges? My point one is they're democratic. They are the first centralized exchange in the world, I believe, that are truly being shaped by its users, profit sharing and allowing its community to choose new coins onto the exchange. Point two, they are holistic. Their focus goes well and truly beyond just trading and investing, and they cover the entirety of personal finance, from solving problems of being able to do fiat to cryptocurrency conversions. And in the future, they're going to facilitate for you to be able to use your cryptocurrency to purchase, such as doing shopping, buying real estate, buying cars, taking out loans, and much, much more. And point 3, they're passionate. And this is where they really align with me. They're not just caring about all the money, not just caring about the crypto. They're caring about value and bringing some change and bringing the best experience that you can have in the market. So now, lastly, I just want to put CoinCasso in a nutshell for you. I've got some points together here that I'm going to reel off as to why they truly are an amazing exchange within this industry. My first point is now they've got over 62,000 users. They've seen 6 times user growth in 2021 alone. 120 places they're up now in coin market cap. They've got 2 licenses from European authorities and a potential valuation of $50 billion in a few years. CoinCasso is a powerful and fast-growing crypto exchange, and they have massive ambitions. They're one of actually just a handful of centralized exchanges that's profitable 365 days a year, regardless of market conditions and downturns. And lastly, they have multi-wallet integration, okay? Multi-fiat currencies, native CCX token, gaming section, and NFTs are just the tip of the iceberg. So that was the introduction of myself, Ken, and CoinCasso. With this partnership, there's going to be a serious amount of value, content, streams to come. Stay tuned. Let's get it.